Hi guys, it's Martyn here, and we are bringing to you the new series, Back to Basics. Today we're going to train back, and exactly what I've just said, it's the basic exercises done with intensity and intent. If you want to add muscle size, also known as hypertrophy, you want to pack them pounds on, you want to keep it hard, you want to keep it short, and you want to keep it intense. Make sure you take inspiration, make sure you understand the importance of exercise selection, and make sure, more than anything else, when you're in the gym, solely concentrate on the exercises, solely concentrate on the workout ahead. Turn off the phones, ignore what's going on around you, and focus on what's in front of you. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Strong, man! And again! And again! Okay, so we're on the row. I like to use this machine. I like to use it with single arm. It just allows me to put on a little bit more poundage. It allows my training partner to focus on one side. And I like to really overload the muscle. Really try and focus on the form, but sometimes when you're using big heavy weights and you're trying to cheat the last few repetitions, as long as the form's not going to cause injury, I'm not too fussed at this stage of development. I want to add the muscle, I want to add the weights to the machine, I want to make sure the muscles are working hard. And more importantly, I want to make sure that I'm feeling strong and I'm feeling good. And when you've got big weights on the machine, it's a great psychological buzz. So, I know it goes against the grain of a lot of the stuff that I say, especially when it's working with time and attention, but when you're looking at doing strength movements, when you're looking at adding weights on, sometimes a tiny bit of cheating, as long as you're not compromising injury, is a good thing. Not every gym will have one of these isolation lat pull-downs. So if you don't, you can do a similar exercise on a traditional cable machine. Just make sure, again, when you're doing the movements, when you're doing the exercise, that you're doing it with intensity and intent. That's the most important thing when you're looking at adding strength and adding muscle. Keeping the repetition range anywhere between 6 and 12 reps. I'd always warm up on around 12 to 15 reps, but when I'm in for the meat of the workout, when I want to really put the effort in, I'm looking anywhere between 6 and 8 repetitions. Force repetitions. Ideally, you want your training partner to give you a little bit of assistance when it comes to the contraction part of the movement. On this, the pulling towards yourself. When you're releasing it, make sure the training partner takes all of the effort off. So the weight that's been controlled, it's all down to you. Strong down, come on! Now we're fucking working, let's go! Yeah, down! Come on! Two more, up! Down! Fucking more, let's go! Yeah! Down! Yeah! Okay, the Hex Bar Deadlift. I like to use this one just because of my size. It allows me to have an extra few inches that I don't have to put pressure on the lower back when lifting. Always do 2 to 3 warm-up sets. Don't count these as working sets and don't give 100%. Just make sure the body's nice and loose before you try and put heavy weight and go through the first working set. As you can see, the working sets will vary between 6 and 7 repetitions, anything to 1 rep. If I'm feeling strong and if I'm feeling like I want to really go for it, I'll whack up a very heavy weight and just take out 1 repetition. But if you're feeling any tightness, if your head's not in it, don't try and hit 1 repetitions. Always keep it around the 4, 5, 6 mark just to keep the body nice and safe. Let's go!